Hello and welcome to my video about thread lifts. I first started doing thread lift procedures in 2012, so I've been doing them for about 4 years now, and over that period of time I've done many procedures over all areas of the face and neck, so chin, neck, jowls, cheeks, eyebrows, the whole lot. And I have to confess it's one of my favourite procedures because of the results, and the results are beautiful and long lasting. The results will last somewhere from 3 to 5 years. I've recently done a 4-year follow-up for one lady and she was very, very happy, so it was fantastic. The questions that I get asked are quite simple. The first one is always what's involved, and what's involved is usually you're with me for about an hour, and during that time we go through the informed consent. We map out exactly what you want to have done, and then I have you sit in a very comfortable chair where I prepare everything and we do the procedure. The procedure itself usually takes 15-20 minutes, maybe half an hour at most, and I do take my time to make sure that I get everything exactly how I want it. After that procedure you can drive home unless you're really sort of not feeling well, but that's rare that happens. So most people can drive home without any problems. The other question I get asked often is, does it hurt? And the short answer to that is no. The long answer is yes, there's a bit of discomfort when I inject the local anaesthetic. So it's all done under a numbing injection, just like if you were to have a mole removed or perhaps go to the dentist. And putting the local anaesthetic in is a bit uncomfortable, but after that you don't feel anything. So that most ladies, when they leave, they go, oh, that was great, Joanne, I didn't realise how easy it was going to be. So you can be reassured that the discomfort is minimal. The other question I get asked is about downtime, and yes, there is definitely a need for some downtime after this procedure. I usually like my ladies, my patients, to take 3 to 4 days off, during which time it's really important that you don't do any heavy exercise, no upside down yoga poses, nothing that's going to threaten the placement of the threads. So you will leave me with tape either over the midface or perhaps the neck, wherever the threads have been put in, and they're designed to immobilize the threads so that they can't move, and the threads are flesh colour. So ladies leave and they go, oh, it doesn't look as bad as I was expecting. So that's quite good. You come back to me to have the tapes removed, but then for 3 weeks afterwards it's really important that you don't do any heavy exercise in the gym, that you just look after your investment in terms of the threads in your face. And the last question I'd like to address is the cost. That's always high on people's minds. And on average, I say cost is starting from $2,500. Now, it may be less if we're doing a skin rejuvenation procedure with threads. It can be less, particularly if we're doing the neck or the face. But if we're doing a full kind of lift procedure, then $2,500 would be the minimum that you could expect to pay for that procedure. One thing that's important that people don't often think about is the threads themselves. They are dissolving threads. So after 3 to 5 years, the results are still kicking in, but the threads have dissolved pretty much fully by 9 to 18 months. So I hope that gives you lots of information and food for thought for considering a thread lift procedure. The next step for you, if you are wanting to know more, would be to ring me, make an appointment, and then we can go from there to plan out your personal procedure. So thank you for listening and have a great day.